Hello and welcome to the Blue-Eyed Guy Gaming News. I know it's been a while, but oh well. So, to start off with, as everybody knows, if you're a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gamer, the new DLC has come out today. Woohoo! I haven't downloaded it yet, as before I said. I am a season pass holder, and I'll get it after this video. So that's the great news. The new four new maps for multiplayer and a new Mob of the Dead zombies game. Also with, I think it comes with grief of one of them. I can't remember. Also on a new, let me find it. Oh, if you're into if you have Forza Horizon, if you're a gamer of them, the new Forza Horizon expansion pack this week. Let me see. It only says a little bit on here, and then you have to go into it. So the new 1000 Club expansion DLC is free and features performing stunts in particular brands of cars. It adds 1000 new challenges, 2 new cars, and 10 more achievements. Wow! Achievements! But this is free for this week, so if you've been waiting, you haven't been buying any of the DLC because you can't afford it, you've got a free map pack DLC here with 2 new cars. The 10 new achievements require you to drive every one of the game's 146 cars. That's a lot, including the Ford F100 1956, which sounds like, yes, Eisenhower should be at the wheel, and the RUF CTR2 1995, which sounds like Kit's little brother. I can't remember what game that's from, and the pictures aren't showing up for me. That's great. Horizon has been given a 9 out of 10, as most games are, and it's been called the year's most enjoyable racing game. So let's go back. So that's for those viewers who like Forza Horizon. Also, people who have been waiting for State of Decay. This is they're calling it the 360s, the Xbox 360's answer to Daisy, which will hit XBLA, which is the Xbox Live arcade area where you can buy them from, arcade games, and it'll be this summer. And yes, so State of Decay is a mixed zombie survival and management sandbox shooter, which lots of people have been waiting for since last year, as it was named that it would be. We had some trailers of gameplay, but obviously they were an alpha. This has been made by the Undead Labs, who have released a new trailer for the game, and the announced release date is June, when I finish college. And there's a new trailer, you can go find it out. As I'm having problems with downloading, I might be able to. I'll try to upload it, but I keep getting copyright strikes so you might not be able to watch it. I can't put any Call of Duty ones up. They just straight away ban you from using any of their stuff. So yeah. So for those who don't know, State of Decay is a real-time sandbox world that generates zombie threats and plot elements depending on how you're doing. You can play the game defensively, building your town and reinforcing its defences, or take the fight to the horde. Oh, and it's all set in a huge open GTA world with vehicles, multiple locations to explore. So it's a mix from Grand Theft Auto, like world with vehicles on multiple locations, but it's based like, yeah, it's open, it's sandbox. I think there is a story to it. I'm not sure. They did say about being a story that you can choose, but it's a sandbox that what you do is you go around, collect survivors, bring them back, you can build up your home reinforcement, block up obviously your house or wherever you're staying, collect cars, you know what DayZ's like most people do. If you don't know what DayZ is, it started off as a Arma 2 mod for PC. Obviously Arma 3's out now, but it started off as a mod. Problem was, in the end, there came to so many hackers and people like doing all different things because computer PC game. Most people have come off it and gone to Arma 3, which they have got a mod for it, but they haven't really fixed it yet to play with Arma 3. It's totally different from Arma 2 mod, because Arma 2 mod, like the zombies were like proper zombies, they had blood and they actually looked like zombies. In this Arma 3 one, it's just normal. I think if you get hit 3 times, you die. I'm not sure. I've only seen Oshi7 play it, but that's okay. But later on, they have announced that DayZ is coming out as a standalone. So it's using the engine of Arma 2, but it's a totally different game. It's actually it's going to be a standalone game where you don't have to do any mods or anything. It's just going to be a game. Really, the Arma 2 mod was just a practice to see if they can make a game. The modders obviously made servers like that, but they're bringing out a standalone which adds extra features, better graphics, because they're perfecting it. So yeah, I can't wait for this State of Decay to come out. I might buy it. I might. I'm one of those people who wants to buy it, but I want to save because I want to get a better computer. So it says it's never going to be the most beautiful game, but it maybe will be one of the most favourite on consoles this summer. On our old, obviously, these consoles, the PlayStation 3. I'm not sure if it's coming out on PlayStation 3. I'm not sure about that, but it's definitely coming on Xbox, obviously. But I'm looking forward to it. Somebody's put, I haven't been this excited about a game since Skyrim. So this is a game that people, if they don't have a PC, which you do need a really powerful PC to play Arma, any of the Armas. I've never actually seen Arma 1. I've only seen Arma 2 and Arma 3, obviously, because Arma came out ages ago myself. But this is like a console version of it, but obviously, because consoles don't have a big memory like power, they can't make the worlds that big. Because in Minecraft, obviously, as an example, the worlds are absolutely massive on PC. You won't be able to find the end for like the edge of the map for hours. But on I don't even know if it does have an end, like end on the world, like the edge of the world. I'm not sure if it does on PC, but it does on Xbox, because you can't. There's a barrier, invisible barrier, and it's just water. So that's State of Decay. Oh, also on the Black Ops 2 news, people have been wanting another, obviously, gun for. They were looking forward to another gun in the map pack. But if you haven't seen any other channels, I'm sorry to say that they won't be putting any more guns or anything like that. They're just going to do maps for multiplayer and zombies, which is a shame, because I like the sound of having, because there's only going to be 4 for Black Ops 2. It's a bit weird. They because Infinity Ward like that was quite good, having loads of maps come out every month. That was great. But on Black Ops 2, they don't say when they're going to put one out, which is a bit annoying, because you try to wait for one. You're like waiting and saving up. Or if you've already got Season Pass, you're okay. But if you're saving up for it, it's a bit annoying. So, right. So, fans of the fans of Burnout, the Burnout series, Road Rash, and Need for Speed followers. Criterion, who make those games, they're not making them anymore. But I haven't heard of a Burnout for ages. I haven't heard of Road Rash, but obviously I've played the Need for Speed games. So they're gonna start making new games, different type. They're not making racing games anymore. So if you waiting for those, another series of those games, there won't be another one. Alright, so it says here that the Burnout games they might make another one, because they're a different studio because Criterion has loads of studio people, and so they might. Why do I keep saying Mike? So they might make another one. They don't say. Yeah, because they've been on racers. They're saying that because they've been on racing games for so long, the next game that they might be making might not be good. So hopefully, the next game is going to be good, and people want it. Yeah. So depends what it's going to be. We don't know. He says that it won't be a Black Ops 2 like game. So don't look out for that type of game, like shooter, like that anyway. FPS. So that's news. Let's go down. Yeah, new GTA 5 artworks. So if you want to look at those, you can come on to Xbox 360 magazine, OXM channel, and you can look at those. They're at the top. Yeah, in the news. Yeah, if you haven't heard, Bethesda, who made Skyrim, they've stopped making DLC, so don't look out for any more DLC, because they're moving on to their next game, finally. Because Skyrim's been out for a while, at least 2 years, that I can remember. The first one that I wanted to get, Elder Scrolls, was Oblivion, but I never got it, because I'm just an FPS gamer. There's lots of stuff on the new game Thief, but I might get into that later on when it comes out. Yeah, so that's basically it for today. I'm going to download my Black Ops 2, and I might put up a video of one of the maps, or a couple of the maps, depending on how much time I've got. I always make time for you guys. Also, I've met up with another YouTuber who does proper Black Ops 2 videos. He does Black Ops 2 commentaries. His name is Pokey Emu. I'll put him in the description so you can go to his channel. He needs your help. With making him popular. He's great. You might even do some specials with you if you're an Xbox gamer. I've added him as a friend yesterday because I met him in a game, and then I went over and watched his videos. But he's good. He's actually got proper. As I stopped doing like my Xbox because I haven't got a recorder, I've stopped doing that. That's why I do this instead. Gaming news. If the guys who subscribed to me before I changed to this channel, my news channel. But if you want to find out all this information, go to OXM, www.oxm.co.uk. Yes, oxm.co.uk. You can find all this information for yourself. So great. See you later. Bye.